I had one job, arrive at LUSH Oxford Street for 11:15. Naturally, I arrived at 10 AM, confused the entire store, got told they weren't even open and had to do the walk of shame back onto Oxford Street. So LUSH invited a small group of us to try their Skintroduction workshop before it officially launched, and we got to see what the event is actually like before anybody else. So I'm taking you along the whole day, every single moment, watch throughout for some cool behind the scenes LUSH facts, and stay to the end to find out what I do for the rest of the day and what I leave with.
Here we go.
I didn't manage to get the audio for this bit, so here goes. 5 minutes later. How did I do?
Hey, the year of the event.
No, I'm here to get a massage.
Oh, amazing.
So here I am, arriving at the LUSH Oxford Street at 10 AM, feeling very professional, very on time, not ADHD at all, very invited. I walk in, announce myself with the confidence of someone that has absolutely checked their emails properly, only to discover the workshop started at 11:15 and the store is not even open yet. Stunning. Nothing says industry expert quite like accidentally breaking into a skin event an hour early. At least that looks keen, but my days.
It was so embarrassing, and also I didn't need to just neck my coffee. I literally now have an hour and 15 to wait. Oh well, early bird catches the worm. So the event is from 11:15 to midday, whereas I thought it was 10 till 12. Everyone looking at me like I've got two heads, which I'm already used to when I walk around ever doing a vlog or any sort of film.
So after my dramatic early arrival and my caffeine-based recovery, I was finally back in the LUSH Oxford Street store for their Skintroduction workshop launch. This is basically a hands-on skincare session where you learn about skin, ingredients, routines, and fresh product textures without the scary, you need a 14-step routine for your face. Aline, you did an amazing job hosting this event and such a pro. And this is her speaking now.
The little gritty bits, that's the ground almonds, but they're not too abrasive, they're really nice and gentle.
It really is.
Yeah. When you mix in the almond with the water, that's what creates this like milky consistency, which is going to cleanse the skin really nicely but maintain its hydration. So if you want to get a good feel for that one,
It's really nice. It's really like you can smell the lavender more on the skin.
I love that this feels very lush. It is sensory, it is messy, it's ingredient led and slightly chaotic in the best possible way, especially the workshops, but I love that, and you get to learn some really cool behind the scene facts.
So she makes like print stickers and then she started making these after.
What's the artist's name again? Amy
Hastings.
Hastings. Okay, cool. Thank you.
The unique thing about this formula is it's so crumbly and dry, and that's because of the reduction of the water. This not only means that you get more bang for buck, but it requires less preservatives to keep it safe and effective because of that reduction in water. Are you ready?
Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
This is a really nice idea to do with someone that you also know loves LUSH, so if you haven't caught up with a friend in a little while and you know that they love LUSH, definitely try this. Make the most of it. It will be available all May, every Sunday, in this specific store, but I feel like it would be rolled out in other stores if it's popular, so definitely keep your eyes peeled. A lot of these updates are now on the app, so if you go onto it and go on the events, I'll show you now on the screen, you can take a little look and see what is available, and there's a lot of events. So usually as LUSH fans, we are used to going on Eventbrite. They no longer do that. They now do that on the LUSH app, which is a much more streamlined way of seeing all the events and also booking them.
Look at Biscuit Face now, whereas before it was, as you said. Well, that's not what you said. I won't forget.
Have you guys ever made a croissant before or seen a video of croissant making?
If anyone said yes to that, I'd be very impressed. You've made croissants?
Situation.
Just the...
So the first step for it is to make the butter into like a square sheet. So that's what we're going to do with the angels. It's a very similar thing where you want it about the size of an A4 sheet of paper. So if you put it onto here.
Because of that reduction in water within the formula. It's then for us at home to add that extra bit of water, emulsify it, and then enjoy the beautiful fragrance. So you have to like lavender if you're interested in trying this. Otherwise, you could try the Let the Good Times roll if you prefer more of a gourmand scent. But this one I prefer for the skincare benefits because of the antimicrobial properties, and it's great for keeping a clearer complexion, something that I really like in skincare, lavender. But if you have very, very sensitive skin, I would use something else, and I will recommend those in the description below.
We used to pop them brushing straw. So they used to come in the rolls like this. Rolls. It makes 10. We've got 4 of us here today. So we're going to have 2 each. So we're going to avoid the way.
Terrible.
So you can use angels on both the body and the skin. You just need to sign up for it. So you literally just book a ticket. The ticket's absolutely free to book. And that's it. Just till 12.
Until 12.
So
Okay.
it's like a
11:15
little,
squid.
yeah, 45-minute session. We get to learn about the skin a little bit, get to make a product, get stuck in. It's nice and fun.
So Angels on Bare Skin lasts about 4 months when you buy it from store or online, but because we made this in store and in an open area, which isn't in the same conditions of the factory, thankfully, this will only last for up to 28 days. So I'm definitely going to be using this a lot, and I'm excited because I've never used this one before. I'd love if you would leave a comment down below with what cleansers you've tried from Lush and what you would personally recommend. Everybody heads to comments, and I see that a lot, so you can really help other people as well who are looking for those quick answers that maybe I didn't cover in this video. Because I wasn't in a rush to leave, I decided to have a skincare consultation, which was brilliant, and I would absolutely recommend it. It's free and you get to take away testers to decide if it's right for your skin. I popped to Harrods to see my wonderful friend Michelle, and I gave her one of the cleansers because 2 was going to be far too much. I then made my way to Waterloo, and I found the best bar that I've ever seen anywhere near Waterloo. You get a really cool view of people watching. If you want to hang out some more, some videos are right now on the screen, and this exact one is one that I think you would like. So let me know if I was right. I can't believe you're still here. Definitely watch this video then. I think you're gonna like it.